My name is Dylan, and these are a bunch of cool quads. So here's the first one. And then here's the second one. And then what else can I show them, Daddy?
We're just doing those 4 right now, Bub.
And then here's one that Daddy didn't build yet. And then here's Daddy that he hasn't built yet too, but they're not the same thing on the bottom. And this is his little cool R2D2 keychain, and he let me borrow it, and he's a really nice daddy.
Alright, you didn't have to say that part, but cool.
I just wanted to say it.
Alright, that was Dylan giving a rousing introduction, and you can hear in the background now he's actually scootering around the shop. Right, Dylan?
Yep.
Alright, so he's doing laps. Hopefully he won't hit the camera tripod here. What I got? I want to show you guys this. I have the old F1 series quads. I have the new Armadillo, and I actually have the SCX 180. Okay. I want to go over some quick differences between them all. Obviously, shape and size, that's some big factors, but I want to help maybe steer some people that are trying to make, they're on their fence making a decision. Alright, so we'll go quick down and dirty. First, the F1 series came out actually a little less than a year ago. Okay. Originally, it was touted a little bit more like a F1 like racing. Okay, this is the time. This is where everyone was going with big, long, like the alien quads, the F1 quads, like these. So they went to this kind of shape. You know, this is a perfect X. The way the arms are built, they're actually built into the frame. So this is the frame. You have a bottom plate and top plate. Had some cool options like the integrated F1 FC. So you had the flight controller right here built into the frame as one of the plates. Okay. Camera mount options with the pivots. You had a Mobius mount, GoPro mount on the top, multiple strap locations, straps on the bottom. Lots of cool features with this. Assignable LEDs.
Hey, can I do something?
Yes, Dylan. What would you like to do?
I want to say what's up.
Oh, what's up? Fist bump. Off camera fist bump. Alright. So, the F1.5 started it. Okay, then you had the F1.6 with the 6-inch props. You have the F1 4B. Whoop, Dylan trying to hop up here. Let's get him up here.
What's up?
Oh, you gotta get over here. Here's where the camera is.
What's up?
Alright. Good? Alright. Alright. So you got the F1.4. The F1.4 was unibody construction. Used the same side plates as the F1.5, same LEDs, so it shared a lot of similarities. Okay. So this was, let's call this last year. I know it's not a year right now. Last year's design. Now you can still buy these. They're still awesome, still great. Now what I did is I took my F1.5 guts and my F1.4 guts and swapped it into these two. Okay? So we have the Armadillo and the SCX. Now this is the Armattan Light brand. Light meaning they're super lightweight, super simple. They also do not carry the traditional Armattan lifetime warranty.
I'm controlling it.
You're controlling the lights?
Yeah.
Okay. Now Armadillo has the lifetime warranty, okay? Has the same kind of style, locking arms like all these do. They're interlocking where they're not going to beef around, okay? Now, with that being said, yep, those are locked.
Oh man.
I know. So, he's trying to get in my toolbox right now. Now he's in my refrigerator. Now, let's go into some... No, we're not drinking that. Now, the main difference between these, if you want to get into the nitty gritty, okay, SCX is going to be your lightest frame you can possibly get. No warranty. Armadillo is the next, okay, and then you have your F1s. Now, let's just say...
Why are you saying Armadillo? Do you have a pet Armadillo?
I do have a pet Armadillo. It's this one right here. Now...
I gotta see it again.
This one. This is the Armadillo.
It doesn't look like it.
It doesn't? Okay.
It looks like a bird.
Now, there have been a lot of videos on the Armadillo reviews, so I'm not going to go ahead and tie into any more of these. But the Armadillo here, as you can see, it's totally protected all sides. It's extremely tight build. Alright? So is the SCX. Now, if you go back and look at some of the old videos, especially with these have a ton of space.
Daddy.
Okay? Yeah, Bob.
I made a mistake on the video. I was supposed to only show them the front, and could they see the sides?
Mm-hmm. They can see it.
Alright.
Alright.
But I just made that mistake.
Alright.
And I showed them the back.
With the F1 series, you have a ton of space, even with the 180 size. There is a lot of space inside these frames. Scooter damage. You alright, Bub?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a lot of space. These are extremely simple. So, in my opinion, if you're going to be doing your first own build and not having one pre-made for you, I would go with the F1.5, especially if it's your first quad. There's a lot more room for error in the build because you don't have to be concerned about tight running wires. You pretty much have your ESC go straight to here and you're set. If you get the F1 FC or even the power distribution board, there's still tons of room in here to stack whatever you need. Okay. The Armadillo, on the other hand, is tight. Put my light in there. Alright, because in here I have my power distribution board, the Quad Revo power distribution board, mullet flight controller, basically the native clone, my satellite.
It's 6:31 in the morning.
6:31 in the morning? I sure hope not.
It is.
Okay.
It's morning.
I got all this crammed in here, plus the camera and the VTX and the LED bar. Okay?
Yes.
There is a lot going on in a small space, and you have to be conscious of when you're assembling this, of getting the wire tracks just right for your ESCs. Okay? So there is a lot going on with this one, and the same goes for the Armattan Light series. It's an extremely tight, complex build. A lot of soldering is required because you can't use pin headers. There's no room for them inside of these. Okay? Now, if you can solder and you have the patience and time, I'd honestly go with the Armadillo. It protects all around, right? You already got the 45-degree angle on the top. Oh, I'm sorry, I think that's 30 degrees. But you can actually get some cool 3D printed little GoPro wedges to mount right on the top. Takes the place of this. You got your straps. Everything's fully protected. And actually, by transporting all my stuff from this old F1 frame into the Armadillo, I shaved 100 grams of weight, which I really like. And I also like the way I can actually put my battery on the bottom here, and it really bounces this out. A lot less drag, cross-section, if you will, from the airflow here. Okay. Same goes with the SCX, the Armattan Light series. It's really tight, no room for really anything. It's going to take a long time of soldering if you're not experienced with it. If you are, by all means, go for it. Okay? But, if you're going to pick a frame, they're all great frames. Don't get me wrong. They each have their pros and cons, especially when it comes time. Let me move my light here a little bit more. Give me a little better shot. He's been playing with the lights on me. You're all going to get a great frame. They're all going to go to low. You got your, obviously, I'm a fan of blue. You can get these two in blue or red or even black. Good mix. Okay. These you're only going to get in black, but you got a lot more room for anything in here on the old F1 series here. So, I hope this helps clear up some decisions you may have or may have thought you may have had between all these guys here. I'm not going to throw into the mix right now the Armattan that just came out because I haven't built it yet. But this thing is going to be even smaller and more ridiculously tighter compared to this guy here, as you can see. So, I'll be doing a little quick video of this guy soon here too. So with that, it's TJ here, and who else is in here?
Dylan!
Dylan! We're going to sign out for right now.
Yeah.
Right, Bub?
Yeah.
We're going to go get some dinner or something. What should we do?
Where's your tiny one?
Where's my what?
Tiny one.
Tiny one what?
Tiny clock out there.
Oh, okay. We're going to go fly the tiny whoop right now, so you're going to have to excuse us. We're going to have some fun. Till then, later.